Good morning, students. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the English class. Today we are going to work with comparative, and then in the second hour we are going to make the writing, the composition. Okay, but first let's make a revision of comparative and superlative. Remember, comparative is when we compare one versus one. No? And when the adjective is big, we use bigger. This is comparative, one versus one. And we use superlative when we compare one with a group. In this case, this elephant is the biggest of the three. Superlative, the biggest. Comparative is, remember, one versus one, only this, comparative. Big, bigger, the comparative, and the superlative, the biggest. Okay? Please open one quiz in your computer. Let's start. Open one quiz, please, in your computer.
Profe, Teams.
Teams. Oh, so
Sí, profe, Teams.
Good
morning, teacher.
Okay.
Teams.
Okay. Teams we are going to play.
Yes.
Please, in your computer, this is the code. Hurry up, please, okay? Be careful because when we play in teams, once with the teacher start the game, it's impossible to enter. Huh? It's impossible. You can enter after. You need to enter now the game. Okay? Ángel, good. Diego, good. The rest, please enter.
Soy integrante de los vegan sharks. Es un tiburón vegano.
We have the pandas, the whales, the sharks, the owls, and the raccoons. We have 5 groups. Enter, please. Enter to the game. Good. Leonardo, Jose, Xiomara, Belen. Good. They are in the raccoons. Cristina, good. Daniel, enter, please, Daniel. Camila Baltasar, enter to the game. Valerie, enter to the game. Oh, very good, Valerie, you're here.
Profe, faltan 10.
Yes, 10 students. Raider, please, enter. Martín Aquino, enter, Martín. Luciana, very good, Luciana.
Un momento, profe, ¿esto va a ser en grupo?
In groups, okay? This is in groups. So that's why the teacher is waiting. Because once with the teacher start, it's impossible to enter to the game. It's impossible. You need to wait until we finish. Hector, enter to the game. Okay, we don't have much time. Okay, let's start with the game.
Profesor,
Yo me he estado uniendo desde hace ratos, pero no me deja.
Maybe it's the internet. When you had problems with your internet, okay?
Cuando pongo la contraseña no me aparece, dice que...
Yes, Raider, your internet is failing. I can hear you. You had problems with the microphone.
No, teacher. I need I need necesito la contraseña, teacher.
The pin is in the chat. What's in the chat?
Sí, teacher, pero cuando lo pongo no me aparece. Me dice que está mal.
Profe, a mí no me dejan irme ya. Ya no me dejan.
Yes, once we... Lo malo de jugar en grupos es que una vez que inicia nadie más puede ingresar. Okay, it's different. When we play individually, alone, yeah, in that case it's possible. You can enter after. But when we play in groups, no, it's impossible to enter once we play with
Ya no puedo ingresar otra vez.
No, it's not possible because the game is blocked. Okay, that is when we play in groups. But this is only a revision, please. This is only a revision of what we learned in the last class, comparative and superlative. In Zoom, you can see the questions. In Zoom, the one is, who has the biggest house? No, who? Jim, Tom, or Dan? The biggest, superlative. The three, who is the youngest of the three? The youngest, superlative. 4, which is the most expensive? Expensive. You need to read the options.
Ya terminó.
Okay, good. Number 5, but this is in groups, Xiomara. No, we need to wait until all the groups finish. The number 5, who is the best at cooking? The same is superlative, the best. 6, what sentence is correct? Now, in this case, we need to read. Is comparative the correct or the superlative? 7, who is the oldest? The same, superlative, the oldest. 8, what sentence is correct? The same, no? Read, 1 is correct. Which is the cheapest of the three? Cheap, the adjective. What is the largest animal in the world? This is superlative. The largest animal. The biggest animal. Okay, continue please with the quiz. I'm going to check what group finished it. Oh, almost all of you are finishing.
Ya terminé.
Good, Enrique, very good. Let's see, okay, let's see which group is the best in this revision. Pandas, finish please.
Teacher, 3 de los 4 ya acabaron, solo falta uno.
Yeah, so only one group. The first place is for the raccoons, the first place. The second is for the owls. Okay, these are the results, okay? Congratulations, Belen, Jose, Cristina, Xiomara, very good. You are the winners. The second place is for Angel, for your group, Adriana, Leonardo, and Martin, very good. And the third place for the whales, Julio, good job, Daira, Mateo, and Cristina, okay? You are in the group number 3. Okay, now let's start with the class, okay? Let's work with the class. Pay attention, please. Today, we will talk about comparison. We continue to talk about that. But in this case, we are going to use as, adjective, as. Or the negative. Isn't or aren't, as, adjective, as. Okay? To that, pay attention to this video, okay? Look at this video, please. Let's read, please. Let's read at home. Are the same, are equal, has the same characteristics. Okay? X is big, Y is big too, equal characteristics. For example, the book is as long as the ruler. Another example, you see, the building is as high as the Eiffel Tower. The computer is as expensive as the ring, are equal, you see? With heavy, the elephant is as heavy as the car. The next, the rabbit is as fast as the cat. The snail and the worm, the same, as slow as the worm. You see, we use this as adjective as when we compare equal characteristics, equal. This building is tall, 300 meters tall, high. The Eiffel Tower the same, 300 meters high. When it's equal, we use as, adjective, as. Okay? Heavy, the same, no? This elephant weighs 2,000 kilograms. The car weighs 2,000 kilograms too. Are equal. We say as, adjective, as. In Spanish, this is the elephant. El elefante es tan pesado como el carro. Tan pesado como. Okay, that is in Spanish. As fast as, the same. Tan rápido como. Okay, similar. Pay attention to this because we are going to play a game with this grammar and with this vocabulary. Please open your books. Open your Young Star, please. Young Star, the book. Page 62 and page 63. Oh, sorry. Come on. Page 64. 64 and 65. We are going to work in that. Open, please, your Young Star. '64 and 65. Listen and repeat, please, okay? Open your microphones. Open. Repeat, please.
Heavy.
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 Open your microphones.
Heavy.
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 Next, repeat, please.
Light.
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 Light. Light.
Weight.
Light. Weight.
Repeat, please.
Length.
Length. Width.
Centimeter.
Centimeter.
Centimeter. Gram. Gram.
Ground.
Gram.
Ground.
Good. Angel, please, can you read the vocabulary? Read, please. Angel, read, please, the vocabulary.
Heavy, light, weight, length, width, centimeter, gram.
Good, Angel, good. Only remember this, okay? Heavy, centimeter, okay? Centimeter. Good. Another student, please. Let's see. Martin. Martin, open your microphones. Read the vocabulary, please. Martin.
Heavy, heavy, light, weight, length, wide, centimeter, gram,
Martin, width. This is width.
width,
Centimeter. Okay, centimeter is this. Be careful with that. Good. Heavy, you know heavy is an adjective. Okay, light is another adjective, it's opposite of heavy. Okay, weight, what is weight? It's a noun. In Spanish, peso. Okay, noun. When we talk about weight, we talk about grams, kilograms. Okay, length and width. You see, length, longitud, okay, o lado, length, width, ancho, okay, largo y ancho, length and width. And when we talk about these two, we talk about the centimeter, no, the centimeter, maybe 10, 15, okay, depends. Please, using this vocabulary, let's complete this crossword. Okay, go to Zoom, más opciones, anotar. Let's work, let's complete. For example, 1, my ruler length is 20 what? Complete, please, okay? 2, the measure or extent of something from end to end. What is it? Length or width? Let's complete. 3, another 2, now we have another 2. The opposite of heavy. What is the opposite of heavy? This is in vertical. 4, the measure or extent of something from side to side. Yeah, good. Freire, and who was completing this? Centimeter, no? Good. Yeah, let's see. The blue is not correct, okay? The blue is not correct in this part. It's not the blue. The blue is in other part. It's in this part. Length. Yes, length is good. This. Length. Gram. 5. My mobile phone is 250 grams. Gram. Please use texto. Texto, no dibujar. Texto. You need to write with texto. Okay? Light. Okay? Heavy. Yeah, good. Heavy, light. Number 4. What is the number 4? Use texto, please. You need to use texto. No dibujar. Number 4. What word is in the number 4? Luciana, please use texto. No dibujar, use texto. La opción texto. Daniel.
Profe, Luciano lo está manchando.
Texto, texto. Tienen que usar la
teacher.
herramienta texto. Hay una herramienta que es texto. One letter, one letter, one letter. Okay? Sin one. The number 4, the measure extent of something from side to side. Weight, good, it's weight. Oh, measurement says. Sorry, it's not weight. It's not weight, the measurement, measure. It's not weight. Weight is when we talk about grams. And this is when we say heavy or light. In this case, it's talking about measure, centimeter. Yes, Fabricio, width is the correct option. Okay, when talk about measurement. Yeah, stop here, okay, stop. This is the vocabulary. Thank you for your help. Now, please, we are going to play a game to practice the comparative, this comparative, pay attention, this. When we compare equal characteristics, equal, Pookie, this dog, is cute. This other dog, Spike, is cute too. They are equal cute. So I say Pookie is as cute as Spike because the characteristic is the same. Let's compare another dogs, Chester and Spike. In this case are different. Chester, this dog, isn't as cute as Spike. You see, I use the negative because the characteristic is different. It's not as cute as Spike. This we are going to practice in the game in Kahoot. Okay? Please open one Kahoot now in your computer. This is as, adjective as. Okay? Open one Kahoot, please, in your computer. Open. And this is alone, huh? This is individually. It's not in groups. Please. Let's play, okay? In the chat, you have the link, please. In the chat, you have the link.
Profesor, ¿cuál es el pin?
Yes, give me 1 minute, please, Sienna. The thing is this. Come on. This is the ping. 3415813, okay? It's in the chat too. It's in the chat. Check, please. Martin, enter. Hector, enter, please. Very good, Valerie, Mateo, very good.
Ya está cargando todavía mi Kahoot.
Okay, Raider. Daniel, please enter. Daniel. Joaquin, enter. Joaquin. Oh, sorry, Joaquin, you're here. Joaquin. Leonardo, enter, please, Leonardo. Cristina, good. Leonardo, good. Good, Leonardo. Hector, enter, please. Camila Baltasar, please enter. Luciana Arbe, enter, please.
Teacher, no me carga el Kahoot.
No.
No, ya cerré todas las páginas que estaban abiertas y nada me carga.
No. Yeah, it's your internet. Sometimes happen, no? The internet doesn't work. But Luciana, you can work with Zoom. You read a question in Zoom, and in the chat, you tell me, teacher, is the correct is the blue, the red, the yellow, or the green? Okay, in the chat you can tell me the answer for each question. Okay, Luciana?
Okay, teacher.
The rest, please enter. Who is missing?
Profesor, él está demorando en cargar el Kahoot.
Xiomara, yeah, the internet is the problem, no? Okay, Xiomara, the same. In Zoom, you are going to see the question, and in the chat, you tell me, teacher, is the green, the yellow, or the red, the correct. Okay? Let's start with the game, okay? Remember, this is as, adjective, as, for equal characteristics. 1.
Profe, no veo nada.
No veo nada. Blanco.
No hay ninguna imagen.
Está congelado,
La
profe.
imagen, congelado.
Congelado.
Profesor, yo sí puedo ver.
The picture is in Zoom.
Profe, yo también.
Sí, es que ahorita ha cargado, pues, ¿qué les pasa?
Teacher, demora en cargar.
Desde hace rato yo ya puse FAT y me puso incorrecto.
Sí, profe.
No, no has respondido a tanto.
No es confiable. Es que no carga la imagen. Carga cuando ya se acaba el tiempo.
Fat as Tom. Okay? The two are fat, no? Gordon is fat.
Profe, ¿cómo íbamos a saber quién era más gordo que el otro?
No había imagen,
Puto,
teacher.
tampoco
No
se veía.
había imagen.
Como que se veían iguales, ¿ah?
No, profe, Kahoot no carga.
Okay. Stop,
Profe, también la imagen está
Profe,
muy
ya no.
chiquita.
stop, please, stop. You need to look at Zoom, okay? At Zoom. And then you go to your Kahoot. Question 2, okay? Let's see. Question 2, look. Cheap, no, the price, look at the price. $700 is expensive. The correct adjective is expensive. More expensive, no, we don't use comparative. In this case, we don't use comparative or superlative. It's only as, adjective, as. Okay, remember, as, adjective. Only is an adjective. 3. Good. Heavy is the adjective. Okay. Equal characteristic. The elephant is heavy. The car is heavy. So, as, adjective, as. Okay. 4. Yeah, good. Pretty is the adjective. Handsome, no. Handsome is for boys, remember. Handsome is for boys. For girls, pretty, beautiful. Okay? Prettier, no. We are not comparing different characteristics. Equal. Equal characteristics, as, adjective, as. Different characteristics, isn't. The negative. Okay? We are practicing this. 5. You see? This is the 5. Are equal or different? Seven students are, my friends, are is for plural. Pookie, singular, only one. Aren't is for plural, remember. Is the correct? 6. Oh, continue with isn't. Isn't is different characteristics. In the picture, the building A is equal, is tall, and the building 2 the same. Okay.
Profe, casi no le escucho, se le escucha muy
Bien
bajito.
bajito, como si estuviera lejos.
Okay, sorry for that. Remember,
Ahora voy cerca.
affirmative. Is affirmative. Is equal characteristics. Equal. Isn't different characteristics. Okay? Continue with the next. Very good, Belen. You're winning. Continue. 7. Yes, are different, are not the same. Chester is not cute. Spike is cute. Are different. Isn't as cute as. Okay? And next, A.
Profe, se me está bugueando.
Es el azul.
Your internet, my friend, is your internet. Isn't, very good, different characteristics. 9. Cell phones, let's compare cell phones. Oh, are equal, the two are modern. Did you see the picture? The mobile phone 1 was modern. The mobile phone 2, no, it's an old version. Are different. Isn't as modern. Okay? And to finish, the last. 10. Are not equal. The polar bears are bigger. Okay? Polar bears are bigger than the grizzly bear.
Pero parecen del mismo tamaño.
No, in the picture, but in the real, you need to know that the polar bear is the biggest bear in the world. It's the biggest carnivore on land in the world. Okay? So they aren't because plural, aren't. Okay? The third place for Angel. Very good, Angel. Good job. Alison. Very good, Alison. Continue like that, Alison. Good. And Belen. Excellent job, Belen. Excellent. Julio. Very good, Julio. And Jose. You are in 4 and 5. Good. Now let's return to the book, please. Let's return to the book. Please, in your books, you are going to talk about these cell phones now. Okay? Yeah, Luciana, it's
All
okay.
cell phones.
Please, this information you have in your book, 64. Look at these 3 cell phones. Look. No? For example, the first, the My Touch 3, comes in black, gray, white, or blue. The other only this color. Read the characteristics. Look. You are going to talk in groups. Which is the best cell phone? In your opinion, which is the best? But you are going to tell why. Okay, why? Please, 3 students, raise your hand. You are going to read the characteristics of these cell phones, okay? Only you are going to read. One more, please, 1 student more, raise your hand. Only to read these cell phones, okay? Please, Fabricio, read the cell phone My Touch 3.
Right, teacher. My touch 3. Weight 128 grams. Length 30 centimeters. Width 6 centimeters. And cost one. Teacher, I can see.
100
113
euros. Okay, Fabricio, this is the sign of euros. 130
Profe, ahorita de hecho estoy ciego. Estoy buscando mis lentes.
euros, okay? Thank you, Fabricio, it's okay. Daniel, please, read Touch and Go 5.
Weight 160 grams, length 15 centimeters, width 8 centimeters, cost 113 euros.
Excellent, Daniel, thank you. You see, these are the characteristics of Touch and Go 5. And finally, Camila, please, Camila Baltasar. Camila, read please Smart Talk 4. Has problems, I guess, Camila, with the microphone. Alison, please help me with the number 3, okay, with this cell phone.
Weigh 135 grams, 15 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 180 euros.
Thank you, very good. This is the characteristics of this cell phone. Please, in your groups, you are going to talk about which is the best cell phone, okay? And then you are going to say why. For example, you are going to say sentences comparing these cell phones. When we talk about weight, tell me what adjective we use. When we talk about 130 grams, 160 grams, 128 grams, what adjective we use? Open your microphone. What adjective?
The touch and go 5 is most weight than the other cell phones.
No, we don't use weight to compare. These are not adjectives. We need to use adjectives when we compare. What adjective is for this, for weight? Big?
Large.
Expensive? What adjective when we talk about grams? Beautiful? No. What adjective?
Short.
Short? No. Short is with centimeters, no? Centimeters.
Gramos.
Heavy. The adjective we are going to use is heavy. When we compare, we use adjectives, not these words. When we talk about length and width, what adjectives we use? When I say my cell phone is big, small, okay? Because we are talking about centimeters. What adjective we use when we talk about cost? Tell me, what adjective? When we talk about the price, the cost.
Expensive?
Very good, Camila, very good.
Cheap.
Expensive or cheap is the other option. Now, when you, in your groups, you are going to say similar to this, no? In my opinion, the best cell phone is, in my opinion, the best is a Smart Talk 4 because the Smart Talk 4 is lighter than Touch and Go 5. Lighter, más ligero, it's lighter. Okay, this is my opinion. You need to make sentence to compare these cell phones, similar to the book. Pay attention, in your book you have two boys talking. He says, Smart Talk 4 isn't as heavy as Touch and Go 5. Other boy says, yes, but Touch and Go 5, no, the cell phone, is cheaper than a Smart Talk 4, cheaper, the comparative. You need to say why. You need to say sentences comparing these cell phones. Okay? In your groups, you're going to say that, okay? Let's work in groups. Only say sentence comparing these cell phones, okay? With your groups, huh? With your groups. Let's make the groups. Oh, come on. Okay. Please accept the invitation, go with your groups. Answer, which is the best cell phone? And why? Okay? In your opinion, which is the best cell phone? Daniel, accept the invitation. Luciana Arbe, Camila, Xiomara, Julio, accept the invitation. Cristina, Mateo, Luciana Freire, accept the invitation. Open your microphones, please. Open.
Okay.
Good. Adriana, Camila, open.
Camila.
Belén, in your opinion, which is the best cell phone?
In my opinion, Smart Call 4 is the best iPhone.
Why?
Because is have 4 stars and North is behind than the Touch and Go 5.
Okay, Belén, thank you. Yes, has 4 stars, no? It's more popular. No, it's more popular in good. Adriana, in your opinion, what is the best cell phone? My Touch 3, my Touch and Go 5, or a Smart Talk? Adriana, oh, maybe has problems. Camila Santillana, Camila, in your opinion, which cell phone is the best?
In my opinion, Smart Talk 4.
Why?
I think the stars is a good qualification.
Okay. Also, you can say this, no? Because, teacher, the Smart Talk 4 is bigger than than my Touch 3. You see? It's bigger. In my opinion, the best is Touch and Go 5 because this cell phone is bigger than my Touch 3 and is cheaper. It's cheaper than the Smart Talk 4. The only problem is that it's heavier, no? It's heavier. You see, it's heavier. But it's bigger and it's cheaper. Okay? Please talk about with Leonardo, with Adriana, the same. Which is the best cell phone? Okay? Compare these cell phones. Okay? Continue talking, please. Continue.
Tome foto, ahorita lo paso.
El teacher va a leer el
Open your
Creo que
microphones.
hay un
Look at the
problema
cell phones.
que
Look,
nadie
Luciana.
tomó cap.
Luciana, in your opinion, which is the best cell phone? What is the best? My Touch 3, Touch and Go, or a Smart Talk?
Small talk
Okay, why? What characteristic is better than the other?
porque
Because it's bigger
is bigger
than my Touch 3.
than my Touch 3.
Okay, you see? A Smart Talk is bigger, no? You see? 15 centimeters, 13. This is a small, and this cell phone is bigger. Okay? Enrique, in your opinion, what is the best cell phone?
Smart Talk 4.
Okay, why? What is the reason? What is the characteristic?
Cost 180 euros.
Because
En
it's
cambio, los demás
expensive.
cuestan 130.
In English, Enrique, is because it's expensive. Okay, because it's expensive, no? Yes, it's expensive, so it's more, has more characteristics maybe. Okay, but you can say also this. In my opinion, the best is Touch and Go 5 because it's bigger than this other, no? My Touch 3 is bigger, you see? And is cheaper than this other. You see, are equal, no? Is as big as a Smart Talk 4, but the best characteristic is this. Is cheaper than a Smart Talk 4. Okay? The only problem in this cell phone is that it's heavier. It's the heaviest. You see? Okay, let's return to the groups, okay? Let's return to the class with all the students.
Hola.
Okay, welcome back.
Hello, mis camaradas.
Welcome back, my friends. Welcome. Remember, we are working with comparison, okay? We are comparing. Now, please pay attention. We are going to work in the writing, sorry, in our project, okay? You are going to create a text. And in this text, you are going to describe one country. In this case, it's Peru. We are going to describe Peru using the comparison. Using superlative, okay? Using superlative. We are going to talk about the geographical features. We are going to talk about the wildlife and other characteristics of Peru. but we need to use the vocabulary we learn, the grammar we learn, the superlative. Okay? You need to adapt the text according to the situation. There is a model, there's a prompt. Okay? I'm going to see if you adapt or not the text. Okay? Now, this is the example, please pay attention. In this writing, you are going to write an article. Teacher, what is an article? An article is a text that has paragraphs. And the question is, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is like this. It's a group of ideas that you work together. You see? Together, with no spaces. All is together. This is a paragraph. Okay, we have an example here, no, about Brazil. But in your books, please open your books. You have another example in the page 65. Look at your book. Look in your book.
¿Podemos hacer de un continente o un país? ¿O de
Country.
un animal?
Describe a country. But please, only listen this example, okay? This is about Australia. Listen the example.
Module 6, Project 1. Listen and read what Ron wrote about his country.
My country profile, Australia. Australia is one of the largest countries on Earth. It is also a continent. The weather in Australia is usually warm in the north but cooler in the south. The capital of Australia is Canberra, and the people speak English. Australia is a beautiful country with mountains, beaches, forests, and deserts. The Great Barrier Reef is the biggest coral reef in the world. The highest mountain is Mount Kosciuszko. It is 2,228 meters high. Ayers Rock, or Uluru, is the largest standing rock in the world. More than half of the country is desert. The Great Victoria Desert is the biggest desert in Australia. There are many animals that live only in Australia. There are kangaroos, koalas, wombats, dingoes, and many kinds of lizards and insects. Many of the most poisonous animal species in the world live in Australia too.
You see, in this example from your book, in this article has 3 paragraphs. 3. The first paragraph, as you can see, is talking about general information. All is together. When you finish a paragraph, you use a period, and then you separate, and you continue in another paragraph. All the information is together. You see? Only you separate your ideas using periods, or you can use commas. Okay? When you finish, the second paragraph is talking about geographical features, no? Mountains, rivers, deserts. And finally, in the paragraph number 3, you are going to write about animals, the wildlife. Similar, we are going to write in our project. Okay, very similar. Please, let's return to this part. We are going to describe our country, Peru. Okay? This is the paragraph of Brazil. This is another example. You can follow this example to complete your paragraph. Okay? Now, let's work. We are going to work in a virtual file, remember. Vamos a trabajar en una carpeta virtual como hicimos la vez pasada. Te recuerdo, todo lo que pasa en la carpeta virtual se graba automáticamente. Todo. Los estudiantes que tenemos problemas de conexión de internet, siempre está fallando, tenemos que descargar el formato que te envié ayer, el día anterior. Es este mismo. ¿Ok? Descargas el formato, lo trabajas en tu computadora y después me lo envías. Pero los que vamos a trabajar en el link, no necesitamos enviar nada. ¿no? Porque se guarda automáticamente y me envía a mí automáticamente todo. Okay, this is the prompt we are going to use. This is the paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Okay? Please, go to the chat, please, let's start. Click in the link. Click in your name. Okay, look for your name. And let's work in the paragraph number 1. For this paragraph 1, we have 15 minutes, okay? You have some questions next to in the slide. You have some questions. These questions are going to help you to get more ideas to create your paragraph. Okay, please go to the chat, click in the link, open your name, okay, click in your name, and let's start. If you had questions, raise your hand, okay? If you had problems with a link, also raise your hand. Let's work, please, let's work. Very good, Mateo, you open the link. Very good, Luciana. Angel, good. Julio, Camila Santillana, very good. Let's go to the chat. Open the link.
Teacher, ¿podría volver a mandar el link?
Okay, Luciana. Yeah, it's in the chat, Luciana. Please go to the chat, click in the link. Open your file, okay? Open the writing. Similar to the example of Brazil, you can complete. Brazil, no. In this case, we are going to describe Peru. It's possible work with other countries, but it's more difficult because you don't know the information. Let's work about Peru, okay? Similar. Peru is the biggest country in South America. No, that is Brazil. The biggest country is Peru? No, it's not Peru. Peru is the second biggest country. Look at the map. No, that is Argentina. Argentina is the second biggest country. Peru is the third? Yes. Peru is the third biggest country in Latin America, you can say, or in South America.
Teacher, may I go to the bathroom, please?
Okay, go. Okay, similar to the example, please. Look at Zoom. In Zoom, you have the example. You have the example of the chapter 1. Please, go to the Zoom. Go to Zoom. The rest, Martin, open the link. Daniel, open the link. Jose, go to the chat. Open the link. Camila Baltasar,
Esta
open the
teacher,
link.
yo ya lo abrí.
Yeah, I'm going to refresh. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to refresh this. Open the link, please, okay? Xiomara, open the link. Joshua. Allison. Cristina, open the link, Cristina. Valerie, open the link. Mauricio, open the link, Mauricio, please. Joaquin, let's open the link, Joaquin. Nurka, Hector, let's open the link.
Teacher.
Profesor, recién pude entrar al link. ¿Me podría decir qué tenemos que hacer? Profesor, es que no pude escucharle bien. Mi internet está un poco bajo.
Go to your name and click in your name, Nurka.
Sí, teacher.
Click in your name.
Sí, teacher, pero ¿qué tenemos que hacer?
You are going to describe Peru. We are going to write 3 paragraphs to describe Peru. The paragraph 1 is in Zoom. Look, the example is in Zoom.
Ya, teacher.
Yes, Diego, it's possible to describe other country, but you need to modify. No, in the number 1, my country, you can see change. United States, Mexico, but it's more difficult because you need to find more information. Okay, it's possible, but it's more difficult. Yes.
Teacher, lo que pasa es que yo quiero hacer de un continente voy a hacer específicamente de Italia.
Ah, okay.
Yo ya sé cómo es que los cosas, porque he ido a Italia.
Okay.
Profe, puede ser de cualquier país.
Estar un poco más.
Yes, but it's more difficult because where is it? Where is Italy?
Entonces yo conozco.
Está en Europa, es en Europe.
It's in Europe. What is its size?
Teacher, ¿especialmente tiene que ser Perú o puede ser cualquier país?
Sí, profe.
Okay, stop, please, stop. Pay attention. Puedes hacer de otro país. El problema está en que es más difícil buscar la información de ese país. Porque no solo vas a buscar el nombre, tienes que buscar la capital, qué idioma hablan ahí, cuántos millones de personas viven ahí, qué regiones tiene ese país. Tienes que ver también cuál es la montaña más alta de ese país, el río más grande de ese país, el lugar más turístico de ese país y también sobre su fauna. Buscar esa información te va a tomar mucho tiempo. Por eso es que en el formato que te he enviado es Perú, it's about Peru. And we know about our country, no? It's more...
Profe, yo conozco los países, así que bien por mí.
Yeah, it's your decision, it's your decision. You can change, but change, please, Fabricio, the number 1. The flag. The Peru.
Profe, yo sé bastante de Italia. No tanto como la flora y la fauna, pero sí sé bastante.
Yeah, but you need to write, please, Diego, the mountains, the biggest mountain in Italy, or the biggest desert in Italy, or the smallest, I don't know, the smallest animal in Italy. We need to use the superlative in this composition, okay? And you need to know information. You need to go to internet and find, and then you need to translate. Okay? Please, the paragraph 1, similar to the example from Zoom. In Zoom, you have the example, no, about Brazil. But you need to change from Peru. Peru is the third biggest country in South America. The capital of Peru is, the capital city of Peru. You continue. And the people speak in Peru what language? English? Portuguese? Chinese? The population in Peru, how many people live in Peru? 10 millions, 20, 30, 40 millions? You know this information, so it's easy. The three big regions in Peru. The coast, no? The mountains and the jungle. Peru only has 3. Brazil has 5 regions, and it's different, the names. Okay, Mateo, please. Mateo, I'm checking your writing. Please go to the number 2. Mateo, go to the number 2, please. Yeah, Peru is the country with the greatest variety of foods in the world. Yeah, this is good. But Mateo, you need to write this information. What is the capital city of Peru? In the paragraph 1 is the capital city. What is the language of the people in Peru? What language we speak? Okay. Yeah, very good. And the language, what language we speak? Quechua, no? It's possible, yes. Spanish and Quechua is two. How many people live in Peru, Mateo? How many people? Use the questions, please. Use the questions to write your paragraph. And the three big regions, Mateo, in Peru. We have three regions, no? One is the coast. Then in the middle is the mountains, the Andes, the mountains. And the last region is the biggest region, the jungle. You need to write, please, in that part, Mateo. More ideas, more sentence. 5 minutes more to finish the paragraph 1, okay? Please follow the example similar to it's in Zoom, the example. Check, please. The example is in Zoom. Similar to that. You can choose other country. Yes, it's possible, but it's more difficult. Very good, Daniel. You complete the 1. Let's see now the paragraph 1, okay? Daniel, please, let's work in the paragraph 1. Let's complete the paragraph 1. In this part, we talk about where is it, where is Peru, what is the size, is the biggest country, is the smallest country. In the 1, please, Daniel, in the 1. In the paragraph 1, what is the capital of Peru? What is the language? How many people live in Peru? Okay, let's write, Daniel. Answer these questions and you are going to create a paragraph. Oh, very good, Jose. Jose, you're okay. Jose, please. Jose, listen, try to answer these questions. Follow the model. Okay, check please the paragraph 1. Check. Answer these questions. You need to answer these questions. In the number 2, Josue, answer the questions you have. You answer the first, no? What is the biggest river in Peru? The Amazon, good. The Amazon River, no? The Amazon forest, no, it's the Amazon River. The Amazon River. Continue this paragraph, continue. Answer the second. What is the largest lake in Peru? Make a sentence. Answer. You continue. What is the highest mountain in Peru? What is the most famous tourist place in Peru? No? We need to answer these questions to create a paragraph. Remember, in the paragraph 1 is only the general information. It's only an introduction. Only the general information, okay? Similar to the example. Good, Daira. Continue, please, Daira. The next question. What language do the people speak in Peru? What language do we speak? Then you talk about the population. How many people live in Peru? Okay, please follow the model in the paragraph. Leonardo, let's see. The same, please, Leonardo. Leonardo, follow the example. In the paragraph 1 is the general information. The general. Where is Peru? Is in Africa? Is in Europe? Is in Asia? The general information first. Peru is the smallest country, the largest country, okay? The general information. What is the capital of Peru, Leonardo? Follow the example. Look at the example in Zoom. Please, this is not copy from internet. This is not, easy teacher, I go to internet, I copy any information. No, no. In the first paragraph is the general information. It's only a presentation of Peru. In the second paragraph is different. In the third is different. Different information, okay? Please, we are going to continue work with this tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 1 hour. So today we are not going to finish because we don't have much time. Tomorrow we are going to continue with the paragraph, with the writing. Today, please finish the paragraph 1, okay? If you can continue with the paragraph 2. In Zoom, you have the example. Yes. Xiomara, do you have a question?
El profesor micro está prendido.
Yes, she has problems with the microphone. Please finish the paragraph 1, okay? The paragraph 1. Belém, very good, Belém. Number 1. I'm going to check the paragraph 1, okay? Please, Belém, go to the number, to the paragraph 1. Belém, please, go to the paragraph number 1.
Okay, teacher.
Third. In this third, the abbreviation is RD, third, okay? The third biggest country. Spanish and Quechua, they are proper nouns, capital letter, okay? Capital letter you need to write. Capital letter. Yes.
Teacher, one pregunta.
Yeah, tell me.
Teacher, ¿a qué se refiere con the largest mountain range in Peru?
Oh, that is the Andes mountain, Jose. The Andes mountain is the largest mountain. This is in the number 2, no? The mountain range. The characteristic of Peru is that we have the Andes mountain. Across all the country.
Profe, también su gastronomía.
Yeah, you can talk about that in the number 3. In the number 3, in the paragraph number 3, you can talk about the delicious food now we have. But in the number 1, we are talking about the general information. Only general. Where is Peru? The capital, the population, and the 3 big regions.
Teacher,
Yes, Adriana?
¿cuántos párrafos tiene que tener, más o menos?
3 paragraphs we are going to write. 3. The first paragraph is general information, only general. Angel, please, I'm checking your writing. Angel.
Yeah, profe.
Angel, please, go to the number 2 in the paragraph 1. Click, please. Return. Good. Peru. Capital letter, please, Angel. It's proper now. Spanish. capital letter, it's proper noun. Okay? Peru is with capital letter, okay? The rest is good.
Profe, ya casi me falta poquito.
To finish the paragraph 1, no, Luciana? Please, only finish the paragraph 1, okay? Tomorrow we are going to continue with the 2. The paragraph 2 talks about geography. The biggest river, the largest lake, the highest mountain, the most famous tourist place in Peru. In this part you can talk about volcanoes, you can talk about deserts, the biggest jungle in Peru, okay? Because we are talking about geography. Let's see, what is... Luis, I'm going to check your writing, okay? Raider, also I'm going to check. Nurka. Please, you need to answer the questions. These questions are going to help you to get more ideas. Please, Raider, continue. Talks about now how many people live in Peru, the population, how many people? And answer the last, no? What are the 3 big regions in Peru, Raider? The 3 big regions, the coast, the mountains, and the jungle, no? 3 regions we have. Enrique. Yes, Enrique, more sentence, please. You write an introduction, is good, but you need to write, where is Peru? Is in Africa, in Europe, in China, in Asia? What is the capital of Peru? Right, the capital of Peru. How many people live in Peru? What are the 3 big regions in Peru? We need to write this information, okay? Answer these questions and you are going to finish with the paragraph. We need to answer the questions we have, okay? When we answer, we are going to create a paragraph. Nurka, similar to Zoom. In Zoom, you have the example for the paragraph 1. In your book, you have example of the paragraph 1, no? About Australia. Please, check in Zoom. You have an example there. Check your books. In your book, you have...
Profe, ¿qué cosas más escribo? He escrito en qué puesto de los países más grandes se encuentra y también su capital, su población, también he puesto el nombre de su lago, la montaña más grande y su idioma.
Yeah. You can talk about in the second paragraph, Fabricio. We don't have much time. It's time. Sorry. We continue tomorrow, okay? Fabricio, you talk about Spain, no? But this is the problem. España is in Spanish. You need to write in English. It's different. Spain is in English. Okay, Fabricio? Spain. Go to the number 1. I check it. Spain is in English. Okay? Okay, good. The population, good.
Profe, ya terminé.
Good. Tomorrow, please, we continue with this, okay? If you are working in a different country, you need to find information about this country. You can read in the second paragraph, you need to write about The biggest country, the largest river, the largest mountain, the highest. Okay, all about geography. Please, Mauricio, similar to the example, to the book, you need to answer the questions. Similar to the book, okay? The paragraph 1, or look similar to the example in Zoom. The same, please, Julio. Let's answer the questions. What language speak the people? How many people live in Peru? What are the 3 regions in Peru? Okay, you need to follow the example. The paragraph 1 is only for general information. It's okay, Camila? Good. Let's stop here, okay? Tomorrow we are going to continue.